Greetings, I am Stanley L. for the American Dream. We'll hear from our guest, Jason Sanders, when we return.
This is WGLS Rowan Radio.
And welcome again to the American Dream. I'm your host, Stanley L. Today we have Jason Sanders. How you doing, Jason?
Great. Thanks for having me, Stan.
Oh, well, you happen to know a friend of mine, so that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's one way to get on the show.
It's good to have friends in common, too.
That's right,
that
absolutely.
Tells me the quality person that you are.
I have a lot to live up to. Because I know the person we're talking about, which is great.
Oh, well, I have to introduce you to my co-host here and engineer, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hello, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Wonderful.
Good.
Again, you're in good company.
Yeah, I feel comfortable.
You do have a lot to live up to. Why don't you give us a little background, Jason, where you're from, grew up, that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, originally I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh.
And I found myself transplanted here. My wife is from Pensacola, New Jersey. And, we met actually on the internet a long time ago, back in, 99, and ended up talking. And, she didn't want to move to Oklahoma, so I ended up here.
Well, who made the better choice?
Well, I'm happy with the results.
Okay, good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, welcome to New Jersey, the East Coast.
Thank you.
How you like it since
it's
you've been here?
It's a little late, but I mean, I've been here 9 years or so, but I appreciate the welcome. I think you're the first one that ever said welcome to the East Coast.
Is that right?
That's right.
You've been here long?
About 9 years.
9 years,
yeah.
9
but
years
I made
late?
myself at home.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm hoping so. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, give us a little bit more. I mean, I know you have a little business going on, and give us some of that background.
Sure,
with your professional background.
Well, my professional background, my background is the mortgage business.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a mortgage professional for a little over 6 years now, and one thing that I love about that job is it's, you're always helping people, and also it's sort of a twofold assignment in that, there's a financial aspect of it, but also you're sort of your own marketer. You're out there finding your own business and making your way in the marketplace, and actually the marketing portion of it is, has always been one of my favorite aspects of it, finding ways to attract customers and, make a name for yourself.
Yeah, good. We'll talk about that a little bit more. But what is your American dream?
Well, my American dream is helping other people find their American dream and sort of sorting out what the American dream is evolving into. It seems like it's in flux, particularly recently. I seem to notice a lot of paradigm shifts and the way, people are viewing the world and business in general. And it's an exciting time to be alive and be in business.
Interesting that you said that. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions then. What is the typical or traditional American dream?
Well, whenever I think of that, I think of, the American dream for my grandparents or my parents, and I think it was, home ownership and financial independence and stability, stability revolving around family and just the knowledge that if you tried hard and worked hard, that at the end everything would be okay.
And what is it evolving into?
Well, right now is exciting. I think it's exciting because it's sort of swung, through time. The pendulum has swung far out in one direction, and it seems like maybe it's coming back to familiar ground. But for a while, it was the American dream was to get as much as you can on credit. But it seems like now, it's evolved into more of a conservationist. And people are taking a lot more responsibility for themselves and their business, and I think we see evidence of that, and the green movement, that's popular, and smaller cars, and everything is more efficient. We're looking for better ways to do things. So I think that the new American dream essentially is the traditional one, but ultimately, the roadmap might be different.
Some interesting comments there. Yeah, I can keep you here for another hour. I have a lot of questions for you, but that'd be going beyond means right now. Do you have any questions at all?
Not really. I pretty much do agree with a lot of what you said. Like the older generations, it was own your own home, stuff like that.
Right.
But now, you still want that, but you have to get there differently, and with especially with the economy and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean that throws a lot of question marks. Especially like the younger generation. It's hard to know exactly the best way to approach those goals.
Good.